Hey guys, how's it going? Kind of a weird video today, I know. It's been a little while since I've actually posted any content on the channel. Obviously, I posted an announcement about that I was going on hiatus for a bit, posting content. Um, but I kind of wanted to post a little video just to kind of give you an update what's going on right now. I'm at work at the moment. I'm actually sitting in my work truck trying to cool off. It is about 5 billion degrees outside, so I'm about to fry. But anyways, so I know I've been on hiatus a bit. I've been on Discord some, chatting and trying to answer questions as I can, and trying to respond to comments on videos as I can. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers already, which, yes, in the big scheme of YouTube, that's like a drop in the bucket. But for me, it's actually pretty cool. I'm very, very pleased with this slow growth on the channel, but it's getting there. But we are getting a lot of new members and stuff on the channel. Lots of people joining Discord here lately and chatting and hanging out. It's been really cool. But I kind of do want to kind of just give an update what's going on and why I've not been making content, why I've been kind of quiet. So, first and foremost is, the game is just really frustrating me right now. Anno 1800, as much as I really love the game and it's a fun game, I'm not happy with the direction that the developers are taking it. Season 3, I feel like should not have been done. I mean, I'm sorry if you love Season 3, you think it's amazing. I think they should have stopped development, done some cosmetic DLCs this year, and just been done with it. I feel like Season 3 has totally just made the game not fun. I don't find Docklands enjoyable. I think it completely destroys and ruins a lot of the gameplay. The tourist stuff is, I don't even know the word for it. It's just meh. It's okay, but it's just eh. I don't find it enjoyable. And, I'm not in the technical test at the moment for High Life. I might get early access to High Life later on. But right now, I don't have access to that content to see what it's going to be like, but I have a feeling I'm not going to enjoy it. I just don't think I will. Being pessimistic, maybe, but I'm just not. I don't have high hopes given what I've seen so far in Season 3 content. It's made me just not want to play the game at all, and maybe want to take a step back and just not do anything with it for the time being. So that's kind of why I went on hiatus with doing that, just because I was like, I was having fun, but at the same time, I felt like I was trying to force myself into enjoying the game. And I had to stop doing that. That burns me out. I'm a person just like you all, like you all. I get bored of games, get burnt out on games, and I just don't want to play it sometimes. So I've kind of had just had to take a step back away from all that. The other thing is, I've got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Without getting too, I don't want to bore you with my personal life or anything. We chat about it a little bit on Discord. I kind of talk about some things, but I don't talk about a lot. But I do have stuff going on in my personal life that just kind of makes me want to kind of shut the door for everything and just step away and just get back in my own little bubble for a little while. I'm not very social. I'm social online, but in real life I'm not very social, but sometimes that bleeds over into online, and I just kind of, it's like, okay, I got too much going on. I gotta stop. Gotta take a step back, see what's going on, take a chill pill, go from there. So that's part of it too, just personal stuff, personal things I've got going on in my life and everything. I just have to kind of take a step back and rein things in a little bit for myself, and then kind of take the steps back into doing what I do. Now, the questions I get all the time: when are you coming back? When are you going to start making more Anno content? We want more guides. We want more videos. I mean, I know you guys want that, and I want to provide stuff for you all and everything. But at the same time, it's like, what else can I do? Someone made the comment to me, it's been a couple of months ago actually, but it's like, what in the world else can you make a guide on at this point? I see some content creators just making the same guides over and over again with a different title, and they talk about something different. but it's the same content, but they're just saying it in a different way. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's a waste of my time. It's a waste of your time. I need a new type of guide. But, Anno is 2 years, it's 2.5 years old now. I'm probably going to, burn a few people by saying this, but it's not a difficult game. It's not that difficult. It's easy to, I find it very easy. I know some people do not, and that's totally cool. And I understand that some people don't find it easy, but in the big scheme of it all, to me, it's a fairly average difficulty game. And there's only so many guides you can make before you're repeating yourself. I think, if you understand what I mean. Like, I've made a ton of guides. I have lots of content out there for Anno, and I just don't know what else I can make that's going to be different from what I've already done. There's a couple things like the map settings guide I did, which people seem to really enjoy. I saw that Ubisoft put that on their community page, which was really cool. So, there's little things like that. But for the most part, it's, people keep asking me, oh, do you have a guide for this? Do you have a guide for that? I'm like, well, no, I don't have a guide for that. That doesn't deserve a guide. Go watch a couple of these episodes and you can see what I do. It's hard. I don't do well making guides, honestly. I try. It's usually a mess, but I try. I try to teach people by playing, so I don't know. I have a hard time trying to decide what else to do. I build a very particular way in Anno 1800. I only like to beauty build, realistic beauty builds and stuff. So I kind of feel like every single game I play is the exact same. I feel like I'm doing the same things over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't know, it just kind of like wears on me, I guess you could say. And then I let stupid things bother me, like Reddit. Like, why do I let Reddit bother me? I don't know why. But I let Reddit bother me, I spend hours and days putting together guides and stuff like that, and 15 upvotes. Someone posts a picture of a ugly ass layout, pure efficiency, stupid layout, 500 upvotes. I'm like, seriously? He spent 5 seconds coming up with that, and he gets 500 upvotes. Stuff like that bothers me. I don't know why, but it does. So I feel like it's like I put all this effort into it, and it gets no views. Some of my videos do have a lot of views, but and there's other channels that put out a video, and like 2 hours later, they got 50,000 views when they only have like half the number of subscribers. I don't understand that, but whatever. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, with the community that bothers me sometimes, and I let it bother me. I shouldn't, because I'm doing this for you all, but at the same time, I want YouTube to become, a part-time job in a way. But I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of it sometimes, with all the work I put into it and all the time and effort that I do. So a lot of that stuff just kind of made me want to just stop and take a step back and kind of think about what I want to do next. I really want the channel to be a variety gaming. I want to do more with the channel. I want to play more games than Anno. People are always like, hey, go play this game, go play that game, go play this game. And I try, and no one watches it. And I honestly, and I hate it, but at the same time, I have to be a content creator. And if something on the channel is not performing well with analytics, I have to put a stop to that, because it drags the rest of the channel down. I have to put a stop to certain videos and certain, content if it's not doing well, because YouTube will punish me for it. And it's really stupid, but it's just what YouTube does. I get punished because, something is not doing very well. So, like Stellaris or Total War or Cliff Empire, when I was doing Evil Genius 2, though I was having fun with those games, but no one was watching it, so I had to stop it, because YouTube punishes me as a content creator for trying to do content that doesn't get any views on it. So I had to stop. So, it's a stupid thing with YouTube, and it just annoys me, because I would like to do more, but, I'm not getting any more engagement out of my community, which I understand. Most of y'all are here for Anno content. That's fine, too. Anno has a shelf life. I can't keep making Anno 1800 content for the next 4 or 5 years until they decide to make another Anno game, and try to keep a productive, profitable channel. It's just not going to happen. Anno has a shelf life. It's just what it is. So a lot of that stuff right there has been weighing on me, bothering me, and it's just, like I said, it's just made me want to take a step back. At the moment, I'm just here. I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've been playing World of Warcraft. I'm a WoW player. I love WoW. I've always loved Warcraft. I've been playing the Warcraft games since like 1994. So I'm a big Warcraft fan. I've been playing World of Warcraft again. It's kind of my go-to when I just need to step away from everything else. I will log back into Warcraft and go play that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot. It's just a lot of World of Warcraft on the side right now. I have not loaded up Anno in weeks, and right now, I just really don't have the urge to do it, I guess. I mean, I'm sure I will at some point, but I just don't right now, guys. I don't know what to say about it. I know I'm frustrated with the direction of the game and how things are going with it. Um, people have suggested, people I have talked to, there's a few people I chat with and stuff kind of in, between us, talking about what's going on. And they're like, well, why don't you try to play the game without DLC? I'm like, yes, I can do that. The problem is then everyone's like, oh, just why don't you have this DLC active? Oh, just do this, just do that. It's like people don't read titles or something. And it's like, read the freaking title. It literally says right there, the biggest one is like all my old modded series from like, last year before. And people are like, are you using mods? No, I'm not using mods. It just says modded playthrough in the title just for fun. It's like, that drives me insane. But yeah, I could play without DLC. I could disable all Season 3 content. The problem with these disabling DLC that I have is then I don't get the ornaments that I want to use. Like, if I disable Docklands, I can't use Docklands ornaments. If I disable Tourist Season, can't use Tourist Season ornaments. So I have to enable them. If I have them enabled, then people see them that they're enabled. They're like, oh, why aren't you using it? And then I have to just explain on every single video why I'm not using the DLC. And oh my God, you guys don't even understand how frustrating that gets. I have comments on videos from 2 years ago that it's like, did you not watch the video? Did you not read the title? Did you not read the description? Something. It's like, So yeah, I'm sure I could do that. Just not use the content that I'm not enjoying, but just use it for the ornaments because I like ornaments. And I might. I don't know. It's just I've still got a lot of stuff to think about on it, and find time. Right now, it's summertime here in the U.S. It's the middle of July basically, or early July-ish. And this is like the busiest time of the year for me. I've got so much going on right now. I was going down to like only 4 days a week working and off 3 days. But right now I'm like 1 day a week off at the moment again. So I've just got too much going on. I've got too much to do, too many things to take care of until, probably September-ish when things slow down again in September. And then I'll probably have more time again. Not saying that it will be September before I have more content going, but it's a possibility. I don't know. But yeah, that's really it. I was sitting here trying to cool off because I was about to boil outside because it's like a furnace outside right now. And I was like, I kind of want to get all this off my chest. I keep having people ask me things, and I kind of skirt around the issue because I don't really know what to say. So I figured, why don't I just ramble on for a few on my phone, record it, stick it up on YouTube, and we'll go from there with it and see how it does. And just to kind of let y'all know what's going on. So yeah, I've got several things I'm trying to think about what I want to do and how I want to handle it. Again, I do appreciate everyone that's stuck around. I've even got notification that some people have renewed subscriptions, so that you're continuing to support me in the channel, and I cannot thank you enough. I'm not even putting out content, and you guys are still wanting to support me by being a channel member on YouTube or subscribing with your Twitch Prime on Twitch. That means a lot to me, even though I'm not making content that you're still willing to support. So I cannot thank you enough for that. It helps pay the bills. Bills come in. Sometimes I'm freaking out trying to figure out how I'm going to pay a bill. But, that is what it is sometimes. So that does help a lot, and it means a lot to me. and I do want to continue making content. I have fun being a YouTuber. I'm just not having fun with the game that my YouTube channel is built around at the moment. So, let me know down in the comments what kind of what you think. What would you do? What, I guess, what would you do in that situation? How would you handle it? Would you find another game to play? Would you just change how you play the game? What would you do? And how do you feel about what I've just said? Are you going to unsubscribe? Are you just done with me trying to figure it out? I don't know. I am going to get back to making content for you guys because, like I said, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy hanging out. I mean, we've got almost 1,000 people on the Discord server now. That's freaking insane. 1,000 people on the Discord server. And I love talking with everyone. I love chatting. I love helping you guys with the stuff. And just seeing your screenshots of your cities you're building, or pictures of your cats and dogs and your food. We have a food channel. Oh, drop my phone. We have a food channel and stuff. We have all kinds of fun. And so I love the community. I don't want to give that up. It's really, really awesome. But I just have to figure out what I'm going to do in terms of the channel itself and the content going forward and how I want to approach it. So let me know down in the comments down below what your thoughts on that. If you want to chat more and just hang out a little bit more with me on the side, be sure to join the Discord server. And that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for hanging out. It went on a whole lot longer than I thought, almost, 16 minutes now? So I've rambled on long enough. My throat's starting to hurt. I've got to get out and mow grass now. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Like I said, content will be coming again at some point. I've got a few things I need to decide how I want to handle it. And, and it'll be coming again, and we'll kind of get back to regularly scheduled programming. So with that, guys, have a great day. The heat wave across the world right now, so stay cool, stay inside, don't be outside unless you got to, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.